video production is sponsored in part by Pack and Away Mobile Storage. We bring the storage unit to your door, pack it at your place, and store it at ours. Pack and Away Mobile Storage is a division of Highway Number 1 Self-Storage. We are proud supporters of the Number 2 Lightning Sprint, the 20X Modified, and the 64 Late Model.
Limited, number 10, Mike Balkin. On row 3, it's the guy that owns the place. That is an MB custom chassis. That is Walt Morris, the driver of that number 9. And 2 is outside. The guy that has that 11 car for sale, that's a Victory Circle with a Pro Power on board. That is Troy Schill. That is your lineup for heat number 1. Man, she can throw that stuff, can't she? Wow. Got a sore arm. Well, we'll put a oh, nice one. If the person that wrapped the shirts was as good as the person throwing the shirts, I think we'd be good. All right, we're set to go late model racing. 6 cars for 8 laps. Rick Fawcett will bring him to the green. 3 Victory Circles in the mix. And then, oh. Paul Beard on the high side, Mike Balkin working the bottom. Mike Balkin in the red, white number 10, and he is your new leader out for turn number 4. Balkin in the red, white 10, the North Star, Silmat Trucking, Associated Auto Auctions, Victory Circles by Balkin. Miller Race Engines number 10 is your leader after starting in the 4th spot. Next time by, we're at the halfway mark. 4 down and 4 to go. Look at the race for 3rd place, a good one. Troy Schill has come from the back of the pack to race the number 9 for 3rd place. Down the front straightaway, Schill has the 3rd position. Balkin with half a straightaway on his closest competition. 3 to go. Beard is 2nd spot. Schill is 3rd in the 11. Walt Morris 4th in the 9. Rounding out the top 5, it's Rick Fawcett. Field kind of strung out now as they are 6 laps in, 2 to go for race leader Mike Balkin in the 10 car. Mike Balkin looking good tonight in red and white 10. White flag out this time, 1 to go for the Silmac Trucking Emery Demolition number 10. Here comes Troy Schill. Another Victory Circle. That car is for sale. Troy Schill closing in quickly on Paul Beard. Schill is caught right up to Beard. We got a great race for 2nd place as Balkin will come to the checkered flag first. Your winner is Mike Balkin. Schill gets underneath Beard. It's a drag race to the checkered flag, and it's Troy Schill in the 11 car. 3rd spot goes to Paul Beard in the 88. 4th to the 9 of Walt Morris, and 5th to Rick Fawcett in the 71. Great late model race. Hey, tackle our Winnipeg winners with Subaru's legendary full-time all-wheel drive. Book a test drive before the snow flies. Frontier Subaru.
All right, getting ready to go now with late model heat number 2, our final race before intermission. Don't forget to pick up your 50-50 tickets. Mike Balkin heading over the scale area now in the North Star Silmac Emery Demolition 10. All right, and here is your lineup for late model heat number 2. He drives the LeisureLiquidators.com, FreeHearingTest.ca, Lucas Oil Products 2M, driving a rocket chassis. The 2M is Bill Mooney. Outside, in the General Signs Avonlea Group of Companies 5E, out of East St. Paul is Shane Edgington. Inside of row number 2, out of Hallock, Minnesota, driving the Sportsman's Lodge, Todd's Electric 71. This is Stefan Snare. Outside in the Adams Detailing Products 92, this is Cord Allard. And rounding out the field, you just saw him drive a modified earlier. He is out of Grand Forks, and this is a Millennium chassis late model. The 71D is Dustin Strand. He is sponsored by Q&Z and RealTruck.com. Good looking 71 on the back row. Well, Mike Balkin starting it off right in the late model division here tonight in the heat race. Now it is Bill Mooney's chance to try to do that in the Lucas Oil Products FreeHearingTest.ca McPhillips Toyota 2M. Good starting position for the 2M and the 5E of Shane Edgington. We are going late model racing. Heads up. Cord Allard speeds through the pack into second spot. Edgington coming back as well. Bill Mooney is your leader in the rocket chassis. Look at the race for second, third, fourth, and fifth. Edgington now does a nice job in the General Signs 5E. That's a Miller Racing engine on board. And he is now second. Dustin Strand takes the 71D to the bottom and into third spot past Cord Allard. But Bill Mooney is pulling away with this one in the LeisureLiquidators.com 2M. Dustin Strand now gets that Millennium chassis up to second. '71 is spun. That is Stefan Snare. Well, Dustin Strand in the 71D is inching up on Bill Mooney, but he is running out of time with just 3 laps to go here in late model heat number 2 for Frontier Subaru. Two to go. Dustin Strand is getting closer to Bill Mooney. Mooney drives off turn 2, however. Strand has a bit of a bobble, but Strand running hard into turn 3. Last lap, white flag is out. We've got a race here, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Mooney has company now. Dustin Strand has come all the way from the back and is now inside of Mooney. Look at the race out of turn number 3 and 4. It is a close one. Wow! That was too close to call. What a great race between Dustin Strand and Bill Mooney. Strand really had that Millennium chassis bolted to the racetrack. Mooney fast as well. Your official winner, get this, it's gonna be Dustin Strand in the 71D. That one was close. Well, the McPhillips Toyota, FreeHearingTest.ca, LeisureLiquidators.com, 2-car on the scale. After driving a good race, he started on the pole, but nobody was going to stop Dustin Strand there as he just won over Bill Mooney by inches in the Q&Z realtruck.com 71D. 5E of Shane Edgington on the scale now. He will finish third in that late model race. Likely the best finish of the night, no doubt about that, Pat. That was a good race. Strand did a nice job. Bill the same.
Well, Strand is tough. I mean, he races that. He's the current national points leader. I mean, he is a tough guy to race against. He's very good at what he does. That's what they do, is build and race cars. He's very, very good at what he does. Now we have our, yes, it's time to grab a red hot burger, ice cold beer, or ice cold Pepsi.
We'll also have the candy toss for the kids 12 and under behind the announcer's tower, Pat. So it is intermission time, but we're going to run the media race during intermission.
Okay, I'll look after that for you. You can go and relax somewhere. Hey, if you're thinking a Subaru might be in your budget, well, they only look expensive. With rates as low as 0.5%, now's the perfect time to explore a Subaru.